It's Wendy Wisdom, and so I'm coming to you with some food for thought to help you release the grief of difficult experiences quicker. So, what I find to be disturbing, but it's very common, is that when we talk about a past experience, especially of those we love, those we are related to, or someone who is a significant person in our life, what we'll say about a traumatic experience or a very abusive experience is, oh, but my ex was such a wonderful man and a wonderful father or a wonderful woman to me, and she does all these things in the community. Or, my family is a perfect family. We didn't have any challenges. Or my mother is a great woman and she loves me to death. However, you have some emotional challenges because of the traumatic experiences that you have experienced. And you do yourself a disservice by creating this story in your mind that I will be doing them wrong, I will be disloyal, I will be exposing them if I spoke my truth. So I'm not saying that you go on a whole tour saying this is what happened in my family or this is what happened in my past relationship. Yes, you should use some discretion, and you don't have to spell out the gory details because you don't want to come off like a victim, okay? So hear me out. But what you do want to do is acknowledge when this experience happened to me, I felt what? Fill in the blank. Or when you spoke to me in that way, I felt what? Or when I was not seen, heard, or respected, or even acknowledged as a child, I felt what? Or I felt like I could not depend on you guys to keep me safe. This created what in me? Identify the feeling, share your experience. Don't blame, shame, or guilt your parents, your family, your exes. That's not what this is about. It's about releasing the grief, and the quickest way to release some of that grief, because a wound, it depends on how deep and long it is. Some of these wounds that we're walking around with are years and years old. So you may have to do this over and over again, but you definitely want to be honest. If a person was abusive to you, if a person was disrespectful to you, spoke down to you, you cannot sit there and say, oh, this person is a great person. No, you have to call a thing a thing. I love that person. I care about them. However, I had some experiences, in this relationship that we're working on. We've come a long way and we've repaired some stuff, but I'm not about to sit there and act like I did not experience certain things as I was in a relationship with you. I'm not about to do that, because then that's me telling myself that what I've experienced with you is not real, and that me honoring and lifting you up is more important than embracing my own truth. And that's not going to happen. So that's the word for today.